You would not believe it. You actually would believe it. So I have my website design done. I just want to do some quick updates. The reason I had that intro is because I saw this done on Instagram was like try having engaging intros, and I realized all my intros are basically hey, but I actually like the hey intro. Anyways, let's get into it. So you would not believe it, but you would believe it. I have all my web designed I have my website designs done. So I did I instead of just the rough sketches, I actually allocated the spaces for the rows and columns. And to do some quick explaining for websites, typically, from what I understand, at least 2 years ago, right? Because this is all knowledge just based off my sophomore class. Um, Websites are basically split into rows and columns, and that's how they allocate the content. So that's how you design your theme. Basically, break up into rows and columns. And to give an example, what I did was pretty much this. How I start off though is that I do a rough sketch. Actually, no, I do the allocated space, and then I do a rough sketch of where I'm going to put all my content. So like this is the main page. I actually don't go too much into specifics when I'm designing because I found in the actual coding process, I actually I don't say abandoned, but I changed a lot of stuff along the way. So I think it's more of a waste of time to do too much in the rough draft session and then change it. So I don't want to get stuck here. I'd rather just get to coding and do the changes I'm going to do eventually. I did the all three main pages. The one page I didn't design is the actual project page. So on my website, I want to have about me, work, and contact. The contact one is probably going to change because I feel like it's a waste of a page. But in the work section, I want to have projects, my ongoing projects. I have my finished projects, and for each project, it has a dedicated web page towards it. So I actually didn't design that one. I think for two reasons. One, I was being lazy, and two, I actually want to I actually want to code this out first to see how it's going to look, and then design that after to have more of a better view. Cause I think my design process will be different, and then or my mentality will be different. I can actually design something worthwhile. But yeah, so that's what's going on with the website. Done with the design process, going to enter the coding stuff now, which is gonna be really fun. Um, Besides that, though, I have a mentor now, so we had a good meeting today, and we've agreed that I'm going to go towards the DP203 certification. That's basically, I'm just reading off what I have in my notes here. It's a Microsoft Certified Azure Data Engineer Associate certification thing. So it's basically working with databases and data science from what I understand so far. I'm hoping to do a 3 week training process with it and then take the exam and see where I land. Hopefully, I can do it in that time. Um, but yeah, the skills basically are like designing and implementing data store solutions, designing and developing data processing solutions, designing and implementing data security, monitoring and optimizing data stores and data processing. I really like this because it is more like from my complete noob um, view. It seems like a data science thing, so I'm happy I can actually like start entering that field and then try and transition to machine learning engineering because those are closely related from everything I've seen. But that's pretty much where I am after the DP203 certification. I'm hoping to do the AWS thing. I can't really set up a account and everything like that. But I think the AWS certified cloud practitioner. If you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, I have a Obsidian page just like here with a bunch of certifications I want to get, and I just like shoot them down one at a time. But yeah, that's pretty much where I am. Besides that, there's nothing else I can really share. Um, but yeah, so we're getting those stuff done from that episode where I showed you all the goals, getting the website done. I'm about to go work on some of my Symphony Part 4 stuff. And the last thing is the game. The game is actually really interesting because there's this other game I created, and I think it's cool, but then I'm playing it, I was like, it's really, really hard. But Rubik's Cubes are hard, right? So I'm wondering if it would actually be successful. I think it would, but I don't know. I have a really smart math friend who I want to try it out. I also have some other programming friends who I also want to try it out. So have a great day.